Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Rebel Alamin. Rahman Nirahim. Maliki Yamadin. Yakanabuda wa Yakanasta'in. Adini Saratal Mustaqim. Saratal Athena. Adamta Alayhim. Garia Maidubi Alayhim. Walidolim. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. All praises be to our Father, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. There alone we serve, there alone we seek for help. Guide us on the straight path, the path of those upon which they have bestowed thy favor, not of those upon which thy wrath is brought down, nor of those who go astray. Good morning, brothers and sisters, children of the Most High God. This morning, I got to talk to the young gods. Young gods. First, may Allah, our Father, put the words in my mouth that He desired for me to speak. Because this is a very, very delicate conversation to have with the young gods. Now, young gods, first, I want to show you where we at this morning. So we'll know we're on the same page. You see that word right there? We're on virginity. That's what we're talking about this morning. Virginity and the importance of it. I don't want y'all to think that I'm being out of my character. So I gotta kind of get you ready for this conversation. Now, young gods, when our Father called us to carry out a mission in His name, you have to know exactly what your part in the mission is. Allah is speaking with me now. So, in the Bible, it got two verses in there. One of them is a command. Verse number 1, which is the command, thou shalt not commit fornication. Now, the other verse that goes with that says, when I was a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put down childish things. It's not talking about the grown-ups, because the grown-ups are already over 40. See, they said, when I became a man. So when it put became in there, then that means it's talking to the young gods, because you're not yet over 40. Okay. This is very important. Now, the way this word got it, it make it sound like it's a bad thing, something to be ashamed of, but it's not. It's something to be greatly rewarded of, appreciated of, uplifting of. See, back in the days, when a prince take on a princess to be wives and husband, they were both virgins. See, there's nowhere in the scripture that says boyfriend and girlfriend. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now, you could be friend boys to a girl or friend girls to a boy. That means that you're friends, but you're not having no sexual relations. But when you put boyfriend and girlfriend, that is not accepted by God. See, that's why God said we have to clean up our garments. He don't want us coming before Him and we have disobeyed Him in that type of way. Now, I know you didn't know this. See, I didn't know it, and I did it myself. But I had no knowledge of it. I knew of it, but I didn't have the proper understanding of it at that time. See, so just cause you done already did that, Allah ain't gonna hold that against you because you didn't know. But now you're learning it. See, when you get married, he wants you to be pure. Now, for a female, he called that a chaste woman. See what I'm saying? He called it a chaste woman. That's what it meant when Solomon said she's a chaste woman. See, it meant she was a virgin. Now, we're going to get into the lesson on that, and we're going to see what God said about it. See? We're going to see what God said about it. This is how he wants us to be. Because in reality, by we being gods, big gods and little gods, we still have our kingship. See, Satan tried to take that away from us. Our kingship, our royalty. Now, I'm finna read what our Father says about virginity. I just showed you is in the book, Virginity. Now we're going to see what our Father say about it. All right. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rebella Elameen. Rahman Rahim. And listen, brothers and sisters, young brothers and sisters, young gods. Oh, before I read, I got to say this too. I love to see my brothers and sisters, young gods, older gods, to represent when they be out in the public. I see y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all hanging in there. Do the right thing. You ain't got to go to the beach no more and get all this illness in your body when you can do it the right way. Do it the right way. All right. You want a suntan? Put a permanent suntan in your body. Black. You came from black, go back to black. It ain't no racist type thing. It's what our Father say. Everybody going back from which they came, so we can make this world a better world for everybody. All right. Now we're finna read what our Father say about virginity. Sons and daughters of the true believers must be taught that their happiness throughout their lives depends on following God's laws and preserving their chastity. See, that what Solomon said, a chaste woman. So I'm gonna read it again. Preserving their chastity depends on following God's, with an S, laws and preserving their chastity. CHASTITY. This means that they must keep themselves from their spouses only. They must keep themselves for their spouses only and never allow anyone else to touch them in a sexual manner. See, so when you're doing work for God, you got to be right and exact. But at the same time, if you didn't know this, you will not be held responsible for that. See, for those who learning it now, it's very important that you hold your chest and keep yourself just for your husband. Don't let nobody else touch you in a sexual manner. That's what the book says, ain't what I say. What God says. Now, we got some numbers here. 23 period 5-6, comma. 24 period 30, comma. 33 period 35, comma. 70 period 29-30, abbreviated. Today's society is reaped, REPLETE, with powerful temptations. American society of the 80s, even parents start thinking about boyfriend. I'm doing a lot. For their daughters and girlfriend for their sons. When they reach their teens, many parents even supplies birth control means to their children. As alarming Percentage of teens ages are sexual active. Even though they are not physically neutral, I'm going to spell that. Physiologically. The next word, mature. And without any moral limitations. I'm going to spell limitation. Limitations. Millions of illiterate ILLICIT pregnancies and the TRAGEDICDIES associated with them. I'm going to spell that. ASSOCIATED with them. Plus millions of tragic abortions happen every month in the U.S. Among the results of their moral background, unwanted and unsupported children, got a comma, DELINQUENT, and irresponsible fathers, IRRESPONSIBLE, fathers, criminals who have no regard for the people's lives, are PROPERTIES, millions of social misfits in crumble general herpes. I'm going to spell that. INCURABLE, general, GENITAL, herpes, HERPES, I'm going to spell it again, this abbreviated behind this herpes. INCURABLE, general, warts, WARTS. Devastating syphilis, I'm going to spell that. DEVASTATING, syphilis, and gonorrhea. Abbreviated. I'm going to spell this word, another word. DYSPLASIA, comma, the killing AIDS, and new diseases never known before. All this right here is coming from us having boyfriends sexually and girlfriends sexually. We are kings. We have to carry ourselves like exactly who we are. See, whatever God promotes, Satan try to dispromote. Now, he got you feeling it's a bad thing to hold your chastity, to be virgin. See, like it's cool to be done mess with some, done this, done broke that. It's not cool, brothers and sisters. It's not cool at all. In order for our Father to have a divine use in you, you got to at least try to uphold his law. But be and it is. See, you didn't know this before. Your parents didn't tell you this was wrong. They supported you in doing the wrongness. So God ain't holding you for that. Now, if you already have done that, he ain't holding you for that either, because you didn't know of, because everybody knew that one of the commandments is thou shalt not commit fornication. But knowing the meaning and why he said that. See, God knew he was going to use the young gods in the future. That's why he wrote it in the book, so we can know of it, but we didn't have the proper understanding of it because our parents helped support it. You understand what I mean? So God ain't holding you to that young gods. But now, you will be held according to that. It's not, it's cool to keep your virginity. It's cool to do that because you stand out among other women. You haven't been tricked yet. Put it like that. All right, let's finish reading. We got some more. What most people do not know is that this moral breakdown cost them dearly, I'm going to spell that, Dearly, throughout their lives. For the only law that rules the world is God's law. For the only law that rules the world is God's law. God with an S. And these fragrance violation of God's law cost them a lot of misery. I'm going to spell flagrants. Flagrant. Violations of God with an S, apostrophe S, law caused them a lot of misery and problems. 20.124, abbreviated. The true believer who cares about their children will advise them to remind them repeatedly and PERSISTENTLY. Now we got a surah here and it's abbreviated. 20.132, abbreviated. To keep their chastity. This means staying virgins. And no, I'm going to read it. Okay, this means staying virgin until their wedding night. Then staying loyal to one's spouse, never committing adultery. For their own happiness, God, with apostrophe S, advised ADVICE to keep our chastity. I'm going to spell that chast. CHASTITY. Before and after marriage. Is for our own good. God is the one who controls our health, wealth, and happiness or misery. 53.43-48, abbreviated. Now the next one. Okay, the next one, brothers and sisters, and it's short. I'm going to go on and do it because it's short. All right, what time I got? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to go on and do it, brothers and sisters, because it's short. It says, drugs and alcohol. That is the title. Drugs and alcohol. Now, I had to get me another cup this morning because old Satan tried to make me waste it because he don't like what we doing. Then he want to make me think it was an accident. A lot of things that be happening, brothers and sisters, don't be accident. It be the unseen. Don't like what you are doing in the will, in the works for God. Want to make me waste my drink on myself. See, a lot of them already told me to put it in a different cup. Allah talk to us all the time. But a lot of time Allah talk to us, we brush it off. You know what I'm saying? And we listen to the other guy who's on the outside, whispering in the ear. See, God is on the inside. I'm just like you. Only thing is, God chose me because of my submission. That's it, my submission. Not saying that you don't submit, but Allah chose me for this miracle work. And he chose you for your job. See, just like the minister say, those who find a purpose. See what I'm saying? You got a purpose. Now, if you don't do your purpose, God ain't gonna take that purpose away from you. He gonna give it to somebody else in your bloodline that's coming along. He gonna carry out the purpose that he had for you and that you didn't get. See what I'm saying? All right, let's read drugs and alcohol. All right. There is no compromise, COMPROMISE, whatsoever regarding ILLICIT, drugs and alcohol beverages. BEVERAGES, they are called abomination. I believe that's what it is. ABOMINATIONS, and the works of Satan. Talking about drugs and alcohol. A lot don't want us using drugs and alcohol. 5.90 abbreviated in 2.219 and 5.90 abbreviated, no comma. We see that in toxic gambling, INTOXICANTS, gambling, and the idols, abbreviated ALTARS, and games of chance. Games of chance mean gambling. Y'all going out there playing that lottery? Listen, man, you ain't finna win that. That is not, if you win anything, the only reason they let a black man win because a black man will stop playing. Then they'll throw a black man out there to win. Then they'll come along and then put the black man in so much debt because he didn't know how to handle that. He'd do better without even trying to even play that foolishness. That's Satan, man. That's Satan. You lose $1 or $2, that ain't nothing to you, but them dollars or $2 adds up. Then you come running talking about, God, I ain't got the money for my rent. Yeah, you done gave it to Satan, playing Satan game a chance. Alhamdulillah. Are strictly prohibited. The word used for intoxin, INTOXICANTS, is this Arab word. I'm gonna spell it KHAMR, from the root word, another Arab word, KHAMRA, which means to cover. Thus, anything that covers a hitter, HINDERS, is mind, MIND, is prohibited, PROHIBITED. This includes anything that alters the mind, such as marijuana. Y'all gotta stop smoking that weed. Hey, boy, I used to smoke it too, but I had to let it go. Man. I've been smoking that weed a long time, but I had to let it go. Because God had a purpose for me. And in order to get where I need to be, And I said be, because be and it is, I had to let that foolishness go. Heroin, cocaine, alcohol, hashish, HASHISH, and anything else that afflicts the mind. I love y'all, brothers and sisters. I had to hang out with the young guys this morning. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all got a mission for God. See, that's why God used the people under 40. Cause see, when you over 40, can't nobody tell you nothing. You stuck in your ways. So Allah had to use the children to do what the grown-ups were supposed to have done. I love y'all. Y'all have a most beautiful day, and I like to see y'all in those places, man. Y'all be looking good in y'all black, man. I got to tell you, seen one brother the other day with a big Judah lion on. Alhamdulillah, man. Hey, man. Look, black is right, and I ain't putting down no other race or color, but God didn't give us a race. He never gave us a race, and he don't give a damn about our color. We all are God's children of the Most High God. He never, only thing he said that he made the black man out of black mud and blew his breath in the black man, and the black man became his likeness, how is it? And in his image. His likeness and his image. And at the time he said that, the black man was the only man on the earth. He wasn't putting nobody down. So we all are God's. So let's get back for where we used to be, where we serve God. We ain't worried about no color. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. Let's get back the cornerstone, which was the stone that was rejected, is now the headstone. Let's get back into that black mud that Allah created us in. White man, black man, Cuban, Chinese man, let's get back into that black mud in God's likeness and in God's image that he created us in. And we need the gods under the age of 40 to make this happen. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a most blessed day.